Hiya folks, it's Indie Bomber here, letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And remember, don't play with explosives. They're no laughing matter. I just realised, folks, that we travel to this area by map, just like how Indiana Jones does in the movies. The little bits of attention to detail that Hudson Soft put in this game to make this an Indiana Jones experience without having Indiana Jones just makes this even more awesome. But how much more awesome can it get? We'll find out. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman GB. And when last we left off, Indie Bomber tried to figure out how the Ring of Wishes works, but fell for a dastardly trap, plummeting down into the dark ruins below. Luckily, we were able to blast our way out, and we're now in the swamp. But we have to watch out for hideouts that aren't visible until you're right next to them. Now, the enemies can move over the hideouts, but you can't. If you walk into one, you'll lose a life. You'll also notice that we've lost all of our weapon power. We have one bomb, and it's the weakest kind of bomb. Now, if we're careful, going over here, yep, there's a hideout. And if you hit a hideout, an enemy behind it won't get hit. So we need to find 2 more opponents. We also need to find more power. Hideout? No, I should be much more careful walking about. Much more careful, but I'm not being careful. I'm going to head that way, which is good, because then I can trap you. Now, is there a hideout here? No. There might be a hideout over there. I need to become stronger. I need to become much stronger. Hideout? No. There's nothing here. But I can potentially get a goodie, if there is one. There might not be one. Let's just blow stuff up here. There might be something. Aha! There we go. Now that isn't active for the bomb you've already lain, but is active for any other bombs. We need a thing that gives us another bomb now. Okay, there's one more enemy, and they're right there. Let's put this here, and hope... Yep, hope that you fall for it. You'll note, by the way, that the hideouts count as enemies, because we've not been told we're allowed to leave yet. Oh, there's a bomb! Excellent! So, let's go look for that hideout. This could be quite tricky with the fact that they are in... Oh, careful, that they're invisible. But there we go! We can now leave! With that assurance, we know that we're safe on this level and we can blow up all these at our leisure. Destroying priceless, beautiful seashells. And going through this building that's here for some reason. Area 22. Okay, we're in a small enclosed area here. There's a puzzle element to this game, which I like. Now, is there a hideout here? No. There are 4 enemies, though, and hideouts. The game's giving us more time because of the hideouts. Oh, there's an enemy, but you're very slow, and you're gone. Okay. Hideout? No. We can do this. Get rid of all of these. Hideout? No. Let's do that. Hideout? Yes, there's a hideout there. 1 down. Excellent. Now the fact that I can't run means I need to be very careful with placing these bombs. Very careful. Okay, there's another one of these. See a fish there, or rather a skeleton of a fish. It's quite fast. but we are able to trap it. Aha! And now there are only 2 opponents and hideouts. Let's get rid of this opponent now. If we can. Oh, there's a hideout there. Ooh. Glad I noticed that. Okay, get rid of this. And see if we can get you. Not like that, we can't. There's a hideout there. Okay. And with that, there's still a hideout somewhere. Where could this hideout be? Up there, maybe? Ooh, there's a bomb there. I want to get that. So I'll grab it. There's not a hideout there. It might be in this area. Yep, there it is. Is that the last one? That is the last one! Excellent. I am going to get these, just in case there's another power-up. Our max is still 4. But you never know. There might be something awesome. Would like to get a 4th bomb power-up. But there's nothing. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep moving. Further into the swamp. I wonder what kind of guardian will protect this area. Let's find out. Okay. Don't put a bomb where you start in this area, otherwise you will just blow up. And you don't want to blow up. You do not want to blow up. Okay, we can do this. I'm going to move over here, but I can do that. You're too slow to get away, which is wonderful. I wouldn't be surprised if the game put a hideout in that corner. So I'm going to find out if hideout's here. Hideout? No. Hideout? No. Okay. No hideouts yet. Oh, and there's our bomb power. There's a hideout. Just got to be very, very careful. I wonder if there's one hideout for every single enemy. So, 4 hideouts for 4 opponents. Ooh, you were very quick in moving there. Okay, let's do that. That'll get you, because you're not fast enough to move. Also, don't know why I'm blowing that up now, because we don't need to worry about finding power-ups. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, nothing there. But there might be something up here. I do want to get rid of you. I've got to be thorough in exploring. I have to be thorough. There might be a hideout here. If I replace might with probably will be. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna blow up, which is a shame. So yeah, if you... Oh! Darn it! Well, I just exploded. That is a shame. And that puts me back here. That's what happens if you run to a hideout. I wonder if the hideout placement is random or not. If it's not, then I know exactly where it is. Also, I kept my power-ups, which is good to know. So, get you. Go up here. It was inevitable that I'd lose a life at some point. Yeah, the hideouts aren't random. So if you know where the hideouts are from memory, you could blaze through this area. I imagine, much like Wario Blast, the game has unlimited continues. But you probably lose all of your power-ups when you have to continue. Which would make continuing challenging, but not impossible. Okay. Have to be very careful. Put this here. And go down here and blow up the hideout. Oh, Kiko. It was inevitable that you'd mess up at some point. Okay, Okay, is there one here? No. Is there one here? No. There's not one here either. I am going to go down here. I'm going to check out if there's a hideout in this corner. There might be. There might be. Hideout? Not there. That doesn't mean to say there isn't one. That doesn't mean to say there isn't one. See, there could be one there. I'm going to check that out. Hideout? No. Okay. Let's go this way. Up to the area with the final opponent. Aha, there's a hideout there. It's gone now. Now, where is... Oh! You're a new opponent. I wonder... Ah, there's a hideout there. Okay, I'll put this here. Ah, you're going to be a tricky one, are you? You're going to be tricky. And, oh, you get faster if you get hit. Luckily, I have prevailed, and the exit is open. Level complete. Hooray! Let's just ignore the fact that you exploded, Bomberman. Okay, Area 2-4. Another situation like this. There are 4 opponents, and a potential for a lot of hideouts, but nothing there. I'm gonna go this way first. A hideout cannot be on a location that you had to blow something up to access. Like where the shells are. You can't have a hideout there. Could be one there, though. Or one here, or one here, or one here. Ooh, no. One here, maybe? No. Okay. Here. Here. Aha! One there. That's one hideout down. Let's go over here now. Get rid of you. Gotta watch out for those enemies that can take 2 hits and are fast. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll hit a hideout. I did not hit a hideout. Okay. Yeah, very surprised there isn't one there. Very surprised. Hideout here? No. Hideout... Aha! Hideout there. Okay, you're gone. Now there's an enemy over there that I can get to. Just gotta inch forward. Inch forward. The fact that there's a B mode for every level adds replayability to the game. Gives you more options on how to experience Bomberman GB. Okay, you're going up there. So let's do this. And then this. That gets rid of you. Now I'm gonna inch into this area, just in case... Ooh. There is not a hideout here. There isn't one here either. Or here. What about here? Yep, there's one there. There's one more opponent. And we have 2 minutes to find them. Okay. I wonder if there's a hideout up there. There's only one way to check, and that's with explosions. Hideout? Hideout? No, not yet. Accessing this door this way is a great way to trap you. So you're pretty slow right now. You're not slow anymore, though. And there we go. There's one more hideout left for me to find. And I have 1 minute and 25 seconds, and counting, to locate it. Where could it be? Down here, maybe? I feel like it might be this way. Aha! There it is! It's not far away from the enemy. And we can exit! Well done, Indie Bomber! Area 2-5. Let's go! And this time, we are nowhere near an enemy. We're also at a place where if you place the bomb right at the start, and you have any blast power-ups, you'll be doomed. Okay, no hideout here. Generally, they're close to the enemies. Generally, they're not always super close. And there's an enemy right here, next to the exit. So I'll put this bomb here. You're not going to head up, which is awesome, because you're pretty much doomed. Okay, hideout? Hideout right there. Excellent. 1 down. 3 to go. And 3 enemies to go, too. It's a good thing those hideouts don't make the enemies reappear. I believe one mode does have that. It might be the alternate mode of this one. The regenerating one. Okay, you're there. That must mean there's a hideout nearby. But I don't see where. Let's be careful, though. Because you can get really... Oh, there is a hideout! Okay. That's gone. Now I just need to deal with you. By doing this. You're trapped. And you are still trapped. Excellent. Let's be careful. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here either. Let us walk forward with care. There's another enemy over here. Ah, there's a hideout there! Just gotta inch forward. Keep inching forward, Indie Bomber. Ah, you'll just keep moving. Luckily you're slow. And now you're no longer slow. So there's one more somewhere. And I'm gonna guess you're in that corner. I'm gonna be very cautious inching my way towards that corner. That hideout could be anywhere. I've also got to be careful because these bombs have quite a blast to them. Okay, there you are. So somewhere around there. Careful because you're free. However, okay, let's do that. That'll... Oh, you were not hit! Does that mean I got the... Did I get it? I might have got the hideout. Unless you found a place to hide. Okay, I definitely got you that time. Okay, I didn't get the hideout. The hideout is still somewhere. Probably up here, if I were to guess. Unless you're there. You're not there! Uh-oh. Up here, maybe? Oh dear. Okay, where's the hideout? I have to find it. Is it here? There it is! Okay. Whew! That was a long way away from an enemy. But... I located it. Victory! This leads to... the boss. It is a frog in a jar! And it can charge at me. Have to watch out for that. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, you lay a lot of enemies. But I can get you. Okay. And you're invulnerable when that happens. You're invulnerable. Luckily, I can do that. Oh dear! Oh no! Well, we exploded. Luckily, I have one more chance. Gotta be careful. Okay, you go up there. gotta keep my distance from you. Gotta keep my... Oh! Oh, the hitbox is not that big. Have a lot of time. Oh! Oh! I'm being much too reckless. You're there. You're gonna go around here. Okay, missed. So many frogs! Go. You're going that way. Okay, we need to do this. And that. Start using my Wario Blast techniques. Might as well blow up some of these spinning frogs. Get a hit him. We've not been able to get any extra lives, I'll note. Okay, that's a problem, but we can do that. Maybe get you here. There we go! Ha-ha! Be confused, frog! Yeah! Area 2 clear by the skin of our teeth! Oh dear! Fortunately, with us managing to get to Area 3, if there are continues, we won't lose much by continuing. Whew! Now what do we get? If I were to guess, we're going to get something that we got in Wario Blast. Learned how to... Ah, there it is. The dash. Keep the B button pressed to run. Fantastic. With that, we move to a settlement. And we have the choice of Switch Ruins or Switch on Switch. Let's go to Switch Ruins. Stay with Mode A. Turn off the switch to move the blocks. Ah, we can turn on the switch. You turn the switch on, or you may be trapped. That's interesting. Ah, it's less of a settlement and more of a above-ground ruin. And when we return, folks, the continuing adventures of Indie Bomber, now with no extra lives. We're gonna have to play flawlessly from now on, and I don't think I'm capable of that. Or maybe I am. We'll have to find out, won't we? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Don't kaboom the ruins, Indie Bomber. They can never be replaced.